Alright guys, back here at another day at the schoolhouse. Today we'll be knocking out hopefully the rest of the kitchen, the pantry, and maybe even the bathroom. So stay tuned, let's see what we can do. Alright guys, as promised, the tile leveling system that we use. If I remember, I'll try to put a little screenshot of the one that we use. We just got it on Amazon. It's not a name brand or anything like that. But here it is. This is the spacer that you put underneath the tile. This part right here on the bottom is the base that goes on the ground and goes underneath the tile. This part right here is the spacer, goes between the tile. That gives you your grout lines. So I got a couple scrap pieces here I'll show you. So you just take the spacer, put it there. Your next piece of tile butts up right against it. The wedge is what holds it in place. You just push it down, crank it down. And then if you buy a kit, it comes with a pair of pliers, and it just cranks it down a little bit more. When you come back the next day, the thin set is dried, and you time to take these out. Now you take them out typically by hitting the side of it right here with a mallet, and it'll just break off right at the base. Or you can just kick them. I happen to have left my mallet at the house today, so now you just get to kick them all out. As you can see here, we're tiling over a linoleum, which you can do is perfectly fine. Some people out there tell you that you can't do it, but I'll tell you it's fine as long as you cut off what is not stuck down. So if it's stuck down really well, you can tile over it just fine because it's still glued to the concrete. If it's a really smooth surface, you want to score it a lot. This one's not, but what I like to do is I use this 1/4 inch trowel that I typically use for subway tile or whatever, and I come through and I clean the floor. Not only I'm scraping it to get everything off of it, make it clean, but it also scores it just a little bit, and that'll help the thin set adhere to it really well. Alright, so one of the things I like to do after I get done cleaning is you see we're going to be going along that wall, and most of these tiles are going to be cuts. It'd be much easier if we just go through and make all those cuts first, rather than doing one piece at a time. It'd also help keep the mess down. In case you mess up on a cut, you don't have to take a tile back to the saw that's covered in thin set. It just makes everything go a little bit easier, a lot less up and down. There's nothing like a perfect fit.
do it for today. We finished the tile in the laundry room and the kitchen. We have dubbed this house the schoolhouse because, as you can see right behind us, is our hometown high school. So we'll refer to this as a schoolhouse from now on. And join us next time when we grout in the kitchen and maybe finally get started in the bathroom. And until then, I'm Chris, and this is Rebecca with Lindsay Renovations.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next time when we grout it all.